Alright, what up YouTube? Just doesn't feel right unless I get a YouTube video up there. So I figured I'd make one real quick, talk to you guys. Something you don't get to see is the behind the scenes. All day, every day, I have a video camera handy and ready. Not only do I have it handy and ready, most of the time it's on and I'm taking some sort of video or I'm taking pictures. That just so happens to be a passion of mine, a hobby, whatever you want to call it. I like documenting history. To me, it's all history. I'm documenting things that later on in time, either me or someone else can look at, and it can be a nostalgic piece of history to them. That's what it means to me. So you guys don't get to see the fact that I'm always videotaping. You only get to see whatever I choose to upload to YouTube whenever I choose to upload it. And of course, if I'm really, really busy, the odds of that happening become slim to none. Which I've been pretty busy the last week or so. I listed a ton of new items on our eBay store, on our web page, and it's been a good payoff ever since I listed those items. They've been selling. Everything's going smooth. So I couldn't be happier as far as that's concerned. Electric skateboard world, okay? I've had a couple issues. It's all on video. I'm actually working on a video right now. It's only going to be a quick edited video, and it's specifically for Evolve. Evolve asked me for a video. It was about an issue I'm having. It's referring to a warranty. It actually went from this warranty issue video to a whole nother separate issue I had while going to make this video for Evolve. And it's pretty crazy. I still can't wrap my head around it, but it is what it is. You guys will just have to stay tuned and check that out. I did receive another prototype board in the mail. They asked, because of the not technology, I guess because of the setup they're using, they asked for me not to show it. And I could see why. It's pretty unique. They had a couple specific things they wanted me to do. One was a hill climb. And one was an endurance, push it as hard as I could. And I had to do that 3 different times, push, push, push. Like I said, this was only a prototype board. I actually got the work done. I guess it took, well, most of it got done in one day, but it took about 3 days to do. I still have the board. It's going to be going back. I mean, once I'm done with it, I'm done with it. I kind of would really like to use it. That would be nice, like be able to actually use it. Unfortunately, it's not quite ready to be used on a regular. I guess you could say it was put together well enough to do what I had to do, but there's still some issues with it, and I really wish I could show you guys. I really, really wish I could show you guys. But anyway, they got my input on that, and I'm working on trying to find, you know, the right matchup. And I want to be able to, like, I didn't mind doing this. I actually got paid to do this, so not a huge deal, but I'd really like to have content. I mean, getting paid is not exactly what I'm looking for. I'm trying to, and these people contacted me. I'm going to tell you, anybody that I've contacted, nothing's panned out. It's been all people that have contacted me, and I've gotten back to them, and we've actually, you know, worked something out. I'm looking for YouTube content. I want to be able to share with you guys. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for. If there's anybody out there that's building electric skateboards, and you just want that third input as somebody that's had a lot of experience on a lot of different boards so far. I don't know a lot about the electronics. I don't know a lot about the electronics, which is probably better for you guys. I'm learning. I know a little bit. I wouldn't say, I'm definitely not an expert. I wouldn't say I'm well versed either. But I know enough so where I can answer questions, or if I need to maybe make some changes with some wiring or something like that, I know enough to do that. All right? And I'm very handy. So that's electric skateboard world, and drones, of course. I love my drones. I haven't been doing much. It's been really cold out. It's been really windy. Just isn't optimal weather for the drones. I could be using them, but I don't. I use the drones for video. That's like why I fell in love with them. Actually, like flying drones around, racing drones and all that. It's cool and stuff, but that's not my thing. I'm into like getting the picture. You know what I mean? That's my deal. I like to get the picture. And a lot of stuff I do, you guys don't even get to see. Hopefully one day I'll be able to unleash all this. I've been able to take the Hubsan 109S. I've been able to put a 4K camera on it with the little stability thing I made. And I've gotten some crazy, crazy pictures. With the gimbal, without the gimbal. It's been pretty cool. A lot of this stuff I definitely want to be able to share with you guys. I wish I had some more time, but my business definitely consumes a lot of time. And then the other thing, vaping. Of course, if you're here because of vaping, you probably saw Grandma's Boy e-juice. I came back to it. It was like a fuzz in my juice. I came back to it. It's almost gone. I love that stuff. I've used a couple other ones since then that I'd like to review, and they will be coming up. I'm going to do the review on Serial Killer by 9 South. That's the other flavor I got with Grandma's Boy. And of course, I had a juice when I was making e-juice there, and it was called Bam Bam. And I had nothing but positive feedback for it. Well, I can't say nothing but positive. There was some weirdo on YouTube that made a video and didn't like it. It was like the weirdest thing. It's like he asked me for my juice to just give me a bad rap or something. That's why I'm calling him a weirdo. Everybody's got their own opinion. But anyway, I had a juice called Bam Bam. Now there's a juice out called Bam Bam's Cannoli or something like that. And I'm going to review that too. I'm going to put them up against each other. Like I was saying, I had a lot of positive review on that Bam Bam. I've had people tell me it's the best cereal vape they ever had. A lot of positive review. It is a really, really good vape. If you like that cereal, Fruity Pebbles, you'll probably like Bam Bam. I'm not saying it tastes exactly like Fruity Pebbles. It's its own unique flavor. But, it gets you in the right track, naming it Bam Bam. There's nothing more I hate than when you look and you read the name. It's like White Swarovski Scoff Bombers. Like, what is a White Swarovski Scoff Bomber? Like, hello? Or Miss Pink's Golden Arches. Like, what is that? Pink lemonade and French fries? So that's a large reason why Bam Bam was named Bam Bam. I'm actually gonna make a comparison of it too. I'm gonna put them up against each other and tell you the differences and the similarities. So that'll be coming as well. What else? Oh, seeing the fact that I get to videotape all of my life. Anybody who's close to me or anybody who actually comes around me in my vicinity, most likely you're on videotape. If you come to my house, most likely you're going to be on videotape. And that's pretty great when things go down. I have some things I want to share with you guys. It gets really, really interesting as far as some things that went on at my house went on at my business. I've had people ask me plenty of times, I'd like to purchase this from you. Can I come pick this up? It happens all the time. I ask for pickup, and we don't do pickup. I don't. First of all, my house is listed as the business address because it's a sole proprietorship, which that's how I pay my taxes, and I use my address. Okay? It was listed on our webpage. It's all transparency. I'm not hiding. I don't hide behind the product. So it's definitely like something that gives somebody a peace of mind when they're going to look to buy a product. They say, oh, well, this guy's out there. His name's out there. His information's out there. If he were to piss me off and sell me some product or whatever and made me mad, I could go on a straight FU campaign back to him. So and I realize what I'm doing with the transparency in my address. My address is provided. It's on all the return labels to the stuff I send out. I mean, if you need to know my address, it's public information. I'd rather not give it out. But to use it to come to my house to buy something without even asking me, I had somebody show up and they says, oh, your address is on the webpage. See it right here. I thought it was a business. And then right below that where they're showing me, it said Saturday and Sunday closed. And what do you know? It was on a Saturday. And then he was begging me if I had anything, a sample, anything to sell him. I had to tell him 10 times, I don't retail out of the house. Now, I have video of all this. I do have video. And it was even dark, and my night camera caught all this. I might release maybe a little bit of the, right now, maybe a little bit of the, him talking. Alright. I won't show his face and all that. Not yet. Because this all gets tied in with something else. Another story that I want to tell you guys. So, my point is, when I find time, hopefully I'll be able to tie all these stories together. And I'll be able to upload them to YouTube. And you guys will be able to check out what's going on in Joe Kaiser's life. Because it's never dull. It's never dull. I'm going to tell you right now, it's never dull. There's always something cool going on, or there's always something amazing going on, without a doubt, 100%. Sometimes I sit back and I go, wow, my life is involved, huh? It is what it is. Alright, guys, I thank you for watching. If you guys have any questions about anything, if you guys have any topics that you'd like to bring up, anything you'd like to see me do, any comparisons, just let me know. I'm always open to ideas. I've been thinking recently maybe of a collaboration with another YouTuber. If I could get something cool to go down, that would be awesome. Of course, I would probably want somebody that has more subscribers than me, because isn't that the point, to gain subscribers? I don't have much to offer. I only have a couple hundred subscribers. What I can tell you is, my couple hundred subscribers, they're all close to me. All you guys that are already subscribed to me, you're all close to me. I value your subscription. To me, it's almost like the internet friendship. A lot of you guys, you know, you comment, I comment back. We have that conversation with. I appreciate that. I honestly really do. I mean, I'm a human being, just like you're a human being, and that is something that I appreciate. It is sort of like a friendship, without a doubt. So I thank you guys that have subscribed. Not much more here going on tonight. I got to finish my other video I'm working on right now. Well, Bob's got to get that. The Genesis board, I'm waiting on that. The Genesis board will be in. Alright? Guys, I know the video has been long enough. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace!